So yeah, I'm gonna be working on a proper ending because there's gonna be an ending rather than just like, you know, typical TODT ending. But yeah, so the ending will be, so basically how it's gonna work is, so there's gonna be a button. So yeah, basically in this video I'm just gonna be working on developing, because I feel like people might like videos like that where you're just like working on developing. Anyways, so we're gonna put a button right here because it requires a button for the end. You'll see what I mean. I'm not really trying to work on this guy's floor. I'm just like making it so the tower can have a proper ending, because you go down here. This used to go all the way up there, but it interfered with this floor, so I had to like because this was a community submission floor, and I had to lower this because some of the gameplay went inside of this. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, that was a community submission floor, so thank you to the person who made that floor. It's a cool floor. So the color of this is that. And then we're going to, I'm going to go like this, and then I'm going to take this color, and then I'm going to go down here. There, okay. Okay, yeah, so basically, I'm just gonna go like this. Actually, no. Would it be cooler if, like, the button was, like, in the center? I feel like that would be cooler. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna, like, okay, so my idea for the ending is you're gonna have to go over here, you're gonna have to do some, like, wraps on the top. Again, I'm not really trying to interfere this floor, I'm just making it so that way you can actually beat the tower. Okay, so you're gonna have to do, like, some wraps or something. TODT style ending. Except not really. So yeah, TODT style spot, because you have to do blue wraps on the frame. Okay, yeah, fine, I'll make it. I'll nerf it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's gonna be working on his floor while I'm making an ending to the tower. That's cool, I guess. I'm actually gonna center this. Okay, so yeah, once you got the button, this may interfere with this floor, so I'm gonna do this a different way. I'm also gonna make sure that people cannot laugh clip cheese this. Try to make it so you can go down here. You need to get a button, so if people laugh clip this, they wouldn't even be able to do anything. So, wait, these are inverts though, I'm stupid. Okay, yeah, so, okay, let's just do, a full hide, non-invert. Okay, so I don't even think people would be able to notice this to begin with. Actually, I'll make it on this side, so that way it's more clear as to where you go. And then I'm gonna make it so like there's like a little button activated platform that like brings you in there. Okay, anyways. So yeah, 20 studs. Just gonna keep going down. Okay, and then I'm gonna make like a little entrance, I guess. Yes, I will do some improvements to my floor in this video as well, I think. I might, no promises. I'm probably gonna add some arrows, make it more clear, just make some, like, add some general improvements. And it's gonna go inside of it, so that way there isn't Z-fighting. Or it's gonna go inside, wait. But then people could, like, laugh glitch. Well, nobody's gonna even really, yeah, people are gonna laugh glitch. And I don't wanna make, button inverted wedges, because that's probably going to be considered as an unofficial client, which you're not allowed to use unless you're a verified builder. So let's see, if I was to go like this, let's see if there's a way we can fix this. So okay, so this is so confusing. Who cares if somebody wants to dance clip that. They'll just be confused, I guess. Or maybe I'll just put a sign saying that this is for later. Actually, something I could do. Okay, yeah, I have an idea of what I could do. This still may be I feel like people would be able to CC this though. So like, yeah, people could probably just CC this, but wait, these aren't even the correct color. I'm stupid. Okay, yeah, let's just quickly make these the correct color. There we go. So you see there's Z fighting, but if we go to size, they can turn that to we can turn it to 0.999, and then the Z fighting is gone. I got it to work. Cool. People will probably wonder what that is, but yeah. And then anyways, now we're gonna go down here and we're gonna take one of these. And it's gonna basically lead you down to there. Actually, we'll have like, I'll have like arrows that point like over there, so like, oh yeah, I'm also gonna add a ladder if for some reason they ever want to go back up again. Actually, it wouldn't really do anything, so I'm also gonna add pillars just to make this look not terrible, or at least a little bit better. I'm also gonna rotate it just to make it look a little bit better. The last thing I want is for some guy to make like a really bad floor, and then this automatically becomes a Ring 2 tower, and this has no chance of getting in the game. Please tell me that's a full hide, right? That better be a full hide. Yeah, okay, it's a full hide. But I'm gonna delete those for now. So if this was to spin, okay, good to know. So this should have a functioning like win system. So if you beat his floor and make it to the top of the tower, this is how you're gonna beat it basically. Basically, you're gonna do this. Wait, that one's not even that. It's misaligned. It's legit misaligned. Wait, what? Okay, that was odd. Anyways, when you beat this, you have to do like these wraps. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna make it so you can't just go over here, because that'd be really stupid. Okay, so you know what? That's kind of difficult to see. So I'm actually gonna make these go like that, so that way you can see them more easily. Because, like, they're kind of difficult to notice. I'm also going to add some structure so they aren't just, like, float or, like, connected to the side. Okay, yeah, and now I'm going to go, like, this. So, and it's going to pillar all the way down to here. It makes it look more realistic and more, better, in my opinion. And more intimidating. Wait, I just thought of an even better way of doing this. Oh, I just thought of a genius idea. Oh, I'm also gonna make it so those have full hides, because it would actually look a lot better like that. And then you go down here and then you beat it. Okay, but my idea is to delete all of these. Yeah, and then I'm gonna make it so this is one stud wide. Okay, so now when you get this, you have to like do this jump right here. Yeah, I'm gonna make this a little nicer actually. This is not that nice. I'm also going to remake this part right here because they aren't full hides and I'm too lazy to manually add them. So, like, yeah, I'm just going to, yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, and I'm going to remove that one because it just looks unnecessary. Instead of having this, like, weird playing thing, I'm going to actually do, like, one studs. And by one studs, I mean, like, literally one studs that go all the way down. And this won't really interfere with the obby because, like, if you fall down there, you probably won't fall down there if you make it here, but if you do, that yeah, it won't interfere, because, never mind. But if you do fall down there, I'm also going to add a button deactivator. I feel like if somebody wanted to, they could just go down here and then do the jump. I'm also going to make that green part neon, because it makes it look more like, oh wow, look, I beat it, rather than, oh, there's more gameplay. And then, I'm going to go to JTO Tools plugin. And then I'm going to go to color all color correctly. Now the wraps look a little bit better. Okay, you know what? I don't care. Just to make this jump a little better and more scary, I'm gonna make it so this is like 0. Okay, I want to make it exactly in between 0.25 and 0.5 because 0.5 seems too thick for it to be fun and scary, but then 0.25 seems too thin. So 0. Okay, I'm bad at math. Hold on. 0.375 sounds like a good amount to have it at. Let me try that again. If you failed that, that's like a huge oof. Okay, yeah, and then that's gonna be the wind room right there. I'm also gonna make it so the pillars attach all the way down. I've just been too lazy to do that. And now that this floor is colored, we can actually color the wind room. That's poggers. Oh yeah, right. I'm gonna set my increment to 100 studs. Okay, yeah. Using the increment is so useful because you can do things like this without having to, yeah. Setting your increment to like things like this when you're like trying to scale it in a way like this is just so useful. I wouldn't even know what to do without the increment feature. This may interfere. Okay, it looks like it almost does, but it doesn't. Now I have to like select this without like selecting anything from this outside section. Okay, this floor was made in the past but was deleted because the person who made it quit the class. I made the color of the pillar slightly off from the frame color, and that's because it makes it so it's easier to see. It's like 5 RGB units off. So, or no, it's 15 actually. So, it's not much of a difference. What else do I have selected? Oh, I have that. Oh, it's inside of the tower. And then I have one other part selected. Where is this one little fellow? Where is it? It's over here somewhere. I'm so confused. Oh, it's that part right there. What is that part even there for? Wait. This part isn't even visible. Like, it's never actually... Okay, yeah, I'm actually gonna remove that part because, there's a part limit and things are tight around here, so there's no need for this part, just like me, so there we go. Anyways, now I'm gonna work on my floor. So, yeah, so I'm gonna actually make an arrow. Oh yeah, another thing I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna make it so like this is rounded. Okay, so here's my plan. I'm gonna make like a part that's like, here's what I'm gonna do to round this. So, 25 and 25. Because there is a way of executing this. There's actually a lot more maths involved in making towers than you'd actually expect. Not that there is a lot of maths, but there's a bit more. And then, yeah, some guy decided that it would be funny to color pretty much the entire kit red. Don't know why, but they did, so yeah. It's actually been bothering me how that wasn't rounded for a while. Also, can things go below the kit? Because if so, then this would be going like 4 studs below the kit, and this tower may get confirmed for that. This floor will have a frame. It was just removed. Kind of hard to explain why it was removed, but I'll re-add it. So, yeah. Okay, so now it's time to make epic arrow. Okay, I'd say this is a fine arrow for now. Now I'm just gonna group this arrow. And now it's in the kit and we can use it. Also, yeah, feel free to use it on your floor. In fact, I advise that you do because arrows are very helpful and also common in modern towers, and they look cool. Oh, crap, that's not... Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this the old school way. Also, yes, this is Clyde Falls, in case you're wondering. Okay, yeah, now we have our first arrow. I'm gonna add some more, just to improve the gameplay in like unclear spots, I guess. Except, I'd say my floor for the most part is fairly clear, so it's not in like great need of them, but they do look cool and they make it feel more of like a modern tower, which is what I'm going for. So I'm just gonna add them anyways, even if it doesn't need them too much. And there might be some people that still don't understand. One part that I know is not very clear and somebody actually got confused at is right over here. I'm just gonna, has to be perfect. Actually, yeah, perfect. Has to be perfect. Otherwise, I will go crazy and go mad because it would trigger me. Wow. No, I don't like that. I also hate it when towers include, did I ungroup? Okay, no, I didn't. I also hate it when towers include like one stud gaps. Arrows, yeah, arrows are cool. No, let's have it like, they aren't really cool if they aren't rotated the right way, or I guess not as cool. Otherwise, they'll just kind of annoy me. Is that a good way? No, it doesn't feel centered. Oh no. Yeah, I'll work more. I'm gonna end this video.